everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is Remake Tag number 13. So today I have 5 different remakes, and yeah, if you don't know what the Remake Tag challenge is, it's pretty much where you take some of your old creations and you just remake them how you would now. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first remake I have is of this cupcake, and I believe this was made in 2016. The main reason I can tell this is because this cupcake base is handmade and I'm using beige clay for the cake, and I obviously do not do that anymore. There's nothing inherently wrong with this cupcake. It's quite large though, and it rolls away. It also, I don't really like the frosting. There's not enough on top, I think, but I do like the colors though. I think the colors are pretty cool. And I don't really like how awkward the eye pin is put through the cherry. And see, it kind of moves. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I think I made another one, but with different colors. It was similar to this style. Yeah, so the remade version looks like this. And there's an obvious change in colors, but I tried to use the same colors. And there is obviously a face on it because I make faces on my cupcakes. I didn't do that back then, but I obviously do now. The frosting is also way better. It could be darker though, and I really like the how it's like spread out into a flower shape, if you can see that, because I used liquid frosting. I made some liquid frosting, and I also added a different style of cherry on top. Instead of one, I made 2. So this is what they look like side by side, and also the base is kind of wonky on the newer one because the clay I used was really soft. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So the next one is a cupcake. It is this, I was gonna say flower, but it's a cat cupcake. Or I think it's a cat. I think it is a cat. I could be mistaken, but it looks like this, and I think it's kind of scary. The face is okay. It's okay. It could be better. I think the part that scares me is the ears because of how they're blended on. Yeah, I also, for the frosting, I used like liquid frosting, and I also used beads. I want to say, I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but I want to say this was made in 2017, just because it has a base on it, a cupcake base mold thing, if that makes sense. And yeah, it's kind of scary looking, but the remade version is actually way better. It looks like this, and the face is extremely cute, and instead of blending on the cat ears, I just made them like that, and I added some frosting inside to make it look like the inside of the ear. And I did not add any micro marbles or like sprinkles or whatever on top because I thought it would look too crowded. But yeah, I used like the same colors except for like the cake. I just used some yellow for that. So this is what they look like side by side, and I think there's like a huge improvement. So yeah, so the next one is probably my least favorite one out of all of them. It is of this watermelon, I was gonna say pineapple, I don't know, I can't talk today, but it's this watermelon donut, I think, and it has arms and legs for some reason, and this was made in 2016 when I first started making stuff. So the back is quite I don't think it's really messy, it's just like the hole is messy, like around it. Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. But here is the remade version, and I added a face on it as well, a neater face, and instead of like doing what I did on the old one, I actually used some pale clay and I brushed on some dark green chalk pastels, so it's like the watermelon detail thing. So this is what it looks like, and I also added seeds as well, and there's no limbs on it because I don't know, I just didn't want to add that. So this is what they look like side by side. So yeah, this one's okay. It's not my favorite, but yep. So the next one is absolutely my favorite remake out of all of them. So I have this chibi, so this is the old one, and I made this in 2018 when I started experimenting with how I make people. I did do experimenting before then, but this is when I started like adventuring out and trying my own thing, because I used to follow tutorials and stuff, but those never worked out. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and for the dress I actually made a cane, and funnily enough I still have that cane and I used it on the newer one. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and she's quite small. She's a keychain, which is one of the things I actually like about my older chibi charms or whatever, because they're really small and they can be used as keychains, because my newer ones are quite large. But yeah, she's quite cute. I don't really like how like the legs are and the limbs, but yeah, she's pretty cute. So this is the newer one, and there is plenty of detail on this newer one compared to the old one. So some of the newer details I add on my chibis now are more face details. So I actually add a nose, blush, and I also added ears. And this one I added earrings because I thought it would look cool. And I also add shoes now, and I also added some shoe flower details. And my mom actually suggested to make a bracelet, so I did. And this was my first time like adding like the skin to the arms, because normally I just make sleeves and like the hand poking out. So I added the arms, and yeah, she's really cute. I really like her, and her dress is really pretty. I also used these bead things, or like these gems from my leftover diamond painting. So I did do a diamond painting. It's on the screen right now. It took me a while to do, but it was really fun. So yeah, this is what she looks like compared to the old one. And she's obviously bigger, and yeah, you can tell. But yeah, she's really cute. I also did my best to mix the similar colors from the cane, and I think I did pretty well. So yeah. So my next one is this derpy looking elephant, and I used granite clay, and I think, I don't really remember when this was made. I think it was made in like 2017 or something. I can't remember. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and the ear has fallen off. There's no ear anymore, and the limbs kind of weird me out a lot. I don't know why, but they're like that. So yeah, I'll show you the new one. So this is the new one, and it's way cuter, and it's way neater, and I just used regular gray clay for it. So yeah, I really like how this turned out, and the details are also blended on, so there's no way anything is falling off. And obviously there's details that are missing, like a tail and tusks, but that was just for simplicity. So this is what they look like side by side, and I might do a tutorial on how I made this. If you guys want to see that, I will do that for a tutorial Tuesday. So yeah, this is what they look like side by side. They're really cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know which one you think is the best, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!